Turn your foundations book to page 2627, our favorite key.
No, you're not. We're not, but we're just
Start with your mini scale and tonic arpeggio. This is a little under tempo. I just want to get your air moving and your fingers moving. Mini scale, tonic arpeggio. Scale pattern number 1. And do it with the articulation marked first. Do, do. Jeremy, put the phone away, please.
Yes.
Do, 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 do. Scale pattern 1, articulation 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Same way. All right, do not put it away. Get your circle of 4 sheet back out, please. And get up the Fool's Rush in. I have 2 extras. If there's anyone that cannot see the screen and needs a copy. That's what you'll do? All right, play concert F for me, please.
Dr. Richard Williams.
Concert F. Figure that out on concert F. Don't play it, just think about it. Yeah, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Ready? In concert F. 1, 2, ready, and. Think about your B flat concert scale and be able to do that same pattern in B flat. Think about what that 1, 5, 1 would be. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and. We're only doing half of it. We're just going to finish on Now, play the B flat again. Ready? Play. Sing one. Sit up straight, say ah. Ready? Go. Good. Say one. Ready? Go. Very good. Gentlemen, I want you to hold the one. Ladies, I want you to do 1, 5, 1 as the gentleman holds the one. And create some harmony here. Ready? 1. Very good. Trade. Ladies, you're going to hold the one. Gentlemen, you're going to do 1, 5, 1. Ready? 1, 5, 1. Very nice. Excellent. Good. Let's go back to F. Concert F. Play it again. Start again. We're playing the exercise in F. Don't overplay. Just think about what the notes are. 1, 2, ready, and. Sing one, ready, and. Very good. Gentlemen, hold the one. Ladies, 1, 5, 1. Ready? Okay. Needs to be a little more solid. 1. Don't hold back. Ready? 1. Good, ladies. Don't be too flat on it. 1, 5, 1. No, not today. 1, 5. Don't go flat on it. Gentlemen, hold it one more time. Ladies, move. Much better. Good. Gentlemen, move. Ladies, hold the one. Ready? Is there anybody who likes this note better? Gentlemen, 1, 5, 1. Let me hear it. 1, 2, ready, and. 1, 5, 1. Awesome, awesome. Nice, good. One more. Take it to E flat. E flat. I like your circle. All right, play it first. Think about what your notes would be from 1 to 5. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm giving you time to think, not time to talk. E flat. Edward flat. All right? Ready? That should be enough time. Edward flat. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and. Gentlemen, let me hear a nice 1. Good. Ladies, we're going to sing the whole thing. Ready? Ready? Gentlemen, hold it. Ladies. Good. Ladies, hold the 1. Gentlemen, sing the whole thing. Ready, ladies? Gentlemen? I'm bringing you in after that. So ladies start, and then you start after them. Ready? Ladies only? Gentlemen? note first. Gentlemen, play it, please. Play 1, 5, 1. Ready? E flat. Sing it. Good. Ladies, hold the 1. Ready? Gentlemen. All gentlemen. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. All gentlemen. You can sing it, you can play it. Yes, sir.
Why don't you just go down to the 1 instead of the 5?
Because this it never touches the 1, and then the next part of the exercise goes 5, 6, 7,
So
1.
it's not really that, it's not part of that really. The 1 maintains that kind of first 2.
You never sing the 1, but you need to know where it is in order to the 5, 6, 7, 1. So by practicing this half and putting the 1 in there, your ear will already hear it, even when we do the whole exercise and skip that note, go 5, 6, 7, 1. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Scales. All right. Our favorite A flat scale. In eighth notes. I like this sound. Ready? Da, 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 da. Concert A flat. Ready? 1, 2, ready? First attack was a little late, and then some of the other notes kind of rushed. Again. 1, 2, 3, together, start. So, eighth notes, right? Now, play this rhythm. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 dee, da, dee, da, 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 da. Say short, while short. Say long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Long, short, long, short, long, short, long. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. Play that rhythm, please. Same scale. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and. Exaggerate the shortness of the short note. 1, 2, ready, and again. The next one, the one in red. Short, long, short, long, short, long, short. Say it. Short, long, short, long, short. 1E, 2E, 3E, 4. Say it. 1E, 2E, 3E, 4. On scale things, flutes, oboe, clarinets, such as in, do you have that in his honor? Flutes, clarinets. When you change the rhythm here, what happens to the space between the second and the third note? It gets smaller, right? And then when you change here, which two notes get closer together? The first and second. By practicing, listen carefully, because I learned this from my mom, and she's always right. She thinks she knows. When you practice with dotted rhythms on your scales, you actually are practicing every other note of the scale twice as fast. Doesn't the space between every other note get closer together? So you're practicing every other note in the scale twice as fast. And then you switch it and you get the other notes. And then after you do that, the whole scale, you've practiced it faster than you actually could go originally. This is a great way to build up speed on scales for his honor and anything else you do. Let's apply it, everyone. Go back to foundations. Page 26, 27. Do the scale in thirds, please. Scale in thirds. Play it the way it's written first. Play in eighth notes. 1, 2, 1 and 2, and as written. That's the purple version. Ready? 1, 2, 1, a 2, a ready, a go. The other version? Regular, as written. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Purple way, ready? 1, 2, 1, a 2, a ready, a go. So I want to put this right to action. Where did we go?
Don't you mean your 6 watt because it's a Monday, Brian? Hey, Brian, you
everyone who is doing all suburban. And you have not gotten your packet yet? Okay, your time is in here. There's a wealth of knowledge that has been passed out courtesy of Ms. Kimberly. There should be a map in here of the school. I believe it's at Parkway. Parkway North, I think. Your times are in there as well. And we will make if something should happen, you'll need to contact me if you have an emergency, but only an emergency. Let's go, anybody?
Hey, Billy.
So pay attention to which your time is. Tomorrow, there are 2 fundraisers due. I'm going to get all my announcements done right now. Yes, and yes. Okay.
Just, Kobe still using the topic.
Really? For combo 1? I will look. I might need to get one of your copies to. Is there anyone that I missed? Yes. I will check that out. Somebody else is going to have the same question she does, and you're going to miss it. The registration form. I will look. Being an Illinois person, I have no idea what it is, but I will find out. It does say you need to bring it with you, right? Okay. I will make sure I know what that is. I'm sure Ms. Kinroy can answer that question. 2 fundraisers are due tomorrow: the butter braids and the dinner with the band. So bring your money in tomorrow. Make sure you put that in the black box over there. Doing all my announcements. Uniform fittings. Seniors, your fittings start which day? Tomorrow and Thursday. You get 2 days. Juniors, you can also come which day? Thursday, and the other day for you is next? Say again? Next Wednesday. Who does not have a sheet yet? Everyone else has a sheet about getting their concert uniform fitted? Ah, now the hands come up. Take 2, pass it over.
Wait, no, what?
Well, just in case. All right, trumpets, alto saxophones, instruments, we good? We have this? Well, tomorrow for seniors, yes. All right, flutes, double reeds, clarinets. And drum. Yes. Cool. Is there anyone else? I offered extra credit for anyone who filled out the survey. Is there anyone else who has this and has not given it back to me? Is there anyone else who still wants it?
Here you go, Brian. Here's your copy.
Is it possible to pass things without talking and making a disruption? It's a redundant question. It's a rhetorical question. It is possible. Is there anyone else who has this, needs to turn it in? Is there anyone else who would like some extra credit for filling this out? Okay, if you decide to look around, it's over here. Finally, if you are looking to upgrade some of your equipment, like maybe a new mouthpiece, or even some new reeds, a new horn, or whatever, there are several different things coming up. Mozingo Music has a whole special during the month of November. This is for instruments, but they said that they will also, if you want to just do your mouthpiece, they'll totally work with you on that to give you a deal. Palin Music has something going on. They have a loaner program. And then, what's the last one? And then Music and Arts. Next Saturday, on the 11th, Music and Arts is having an instrument show right at Southwest Middle School. You could walk there. So, apparently they will have many different instruments and mouthpieces. You can go, you can try them out. You can see if you want to upgrade. Woodwind players, I've always been told that the #1 cheapest way to get an improvement in your sound is to get a new mouthpiece, if you get a new mouthpiece. So, all that information is over here during this session. All right, woodwinds. His honor. Can I please hear you at J? We're not going to be embarrassed. Alright, letter J, play straight please. Right? While I'm working with the woodwinds, everyone else can quiet down. 1, 2, play it as, rhythm, ready, set, go. again. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready and set and. Good. Now, let's try these strategies right here on this part. Okay, we're at 70 beats per minute, which is not that fast. But if we can play every other note twice as fast, we're going 140, and that's final tempo. So, at this speed, it kind of feels like you're swinging it. Try it. 1, 2, ready and set, go. Whenever you change the rhythm one way, you must change it back the other way. Or else you'll end up with your rhythms being a little lopsided. I've seen it happen. So, do it the other way. So every single one of those eighth notes, switch them together. 1, back a J. 1, 2, ready, go. So let's do it one more time each. One more time like that, and one more time like that. We're doing purple right now. Beep, bo, da, dee, da, do, da, dee, bo, da, dee, do, da. Ready? 1, 2, and J. Ready, go. Make sure your finger movements are very quick, a little bird. Ba-da-dee-da-dee-da-da. Very, very small movements, very, very quick. The more you squish those notes together, the more they're going to do their job to speed this up eventually. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so bored. Ready? Ba-da-dee-da-da-dee. Nice and short. 1, 2, ready, and letter J. So now if we do it nice and plain, as written, let's see how it feels. As written, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready? fourth measure. Every other trill sounded gloriously connected to the grace notes except for the last one. It's already in there? Then practice it. Everything else sounded very, very connected. That last one is a big old hole in there. All right, everyone, except if you have a whole note at J.
Yeah.
Everybody else, except for the people that have a whole note at J. Ready? With the pickup. There's a pickup. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Euphonium, you've got to be just kind of like waves. You just kind of sneak in and sneak out. Trumpets, you guys be like, you're like the kind of the snare drum in this part of the wind march. How's that tempo feel? Can I push it a little bit? A little bit? Okay. So, we're not. I showed you how to do it, and now it is your job to do that on your own. We did the changing rhythms at 70 on the metronome, and then now we're at 77, and it felt pretty good. So the next thing I would do, you should do on your own, take it at 77, so like 84 feels pretty good. Okay. Once you do this strategy a little faster, it should feel really good. We're at we'll take 82. Same people at J. Ready? Pick up. 1, 2. So not too much, because trumpets, you are marked how loud. Second time. Second time for this one. First time is piano. I'm a woodpecker. Okay? So I want you to come through. I want you to chop that tree down, but only one woodpecker at a time. Okay?